Are you on the lookout for the best 4K receiver? Your home entertainment system is controlled by the AV receiver. The greatest home theater receivers are not trivial additions to your home cinema experience, especially when combined with the most recent 4K TV. In the description box below, we've added links to the most up-to-date prices. I'll continue my evaluations with an outstanding model. The Yamaha RX-V685 has practically every feature the company has to offer this year, including the Burr Brown 384 KHC/32-bit DAC, which is made up of 4 Texas Instrument PCM 5102 ADAC. This system has 7 channels, 90W at 8 ohm or 150W at 4 ohm, that can be configured in 7.2 flat or 5.1.2 surround modes, with the option of selecting a channel dedicated to 3D effects. Furthermore, the receiver can assign 2 additional channels to Zone 2, either with simple amplification or by amplification. Aside from that, one of the nicest sound features of this model for me is the ability to install 1 or 2 wireless music cast speakers instead of the cabled or multi-room speakers. This 7.24K receiver's video features are just as impressive as its audio ones. It includes 5 HDMI CEC 2.0B inputs and 2 high-speed outputs that enable all of the most popular video technologies, as well as the output of 3D images with a 4K resolution, giving users a great picture for the money. The Yamaha RX-V685 features a Dolby processor for surround sound. There are numerous settings available with Dolby Audio, low volume sound, auto volume, or dual gain mode for simultaneous treble and bass control. Multi-channel Dolby Digital and Dolby True HD formats are also supported by the Yamaha RX-V685. The receptor's power is sufficient to handle the test setup. To preserve strong dynamics and sound clarity, crossover control is highly recommended for this sort of amplifier, particularly in stereo. This 4K HDR receiver, on the other hand, delivers greater sound quality and creates a larger soundstage with a medium range of more precise details. The high and low frequencies, on the other hand, are clearly defined but with less clarity. The Yamaha RX-V685, which should be termed the best cheap 4K receiver, provides far more functions than other similar products if you're looking for a basic 4K upscaling receiver. The RX-V685 has basic features, such as the ability to stream music directly from Spotify or other network sources via wireless smart speakers and Wi-Fi. The Denon AVR-S540BT is a 5.2-channel receiver that can deliver 70 watts per channel into 8 ohms and 90 watts into 6 ohms. With HDMI 2.0 connections, it now supports HDCP 2.2, UHD 4K60 HC pass-through, 3D and 4:4:4 sampling, as well as HDCP 2.2 and UHD 4K60 HC pass-through. There's also Bluetooth wireless connectivity for listening to music stored on a smartphone or tablet and controlling it with a free iOS or Android app. I should also mention that it has 5 HDMI 2.0 inputs, 3D 4:4:4 sampling, and 4K60 HC ultra-high-definition video streams are supported by 3 of these inputs. During my test, I was able to take advantage of the full capabilities of a UHD 4K setup. On the audio side, I can decode the most prevalent formats here. As a result, Dolby True HD and DTS HD Master Audio are included, allowing for a complete home cinema system. Denon AVR-S540BT also offers 2 LFE outputs for connecting 2 subwoofers for more powerful bass and immersion. The AVR-S540 performs a fantastic job of situating objects in a home theater arrangement. Its open mid-range and forthright bass astonished me. It also had good sound effects dynamics. However, it should be noted that the AVR-S540 is not a good audio system created exclusively for hi-fi listening. The bass lacks precision and feels jagged compared to the treble and mid-range, while the sound reproduction lacks balance and cohesiveness. And, based on my experiments, I recommend using this receiver with small to medium-sized speakers in a moderately enclosed environment, considering its 70W output for each of the 5 channels. It would be ideal for people seeking a low-cost entry-level model that is compatible with 4K devices and focuses on movies rather than music. For its suggested price, the Yamaha RX-V385 includes a strong 5.1-channel amplifier, 70W PC, Dolby True HD, and DTS HD master audio decoding for Blu-ray discs. Built-in Bluetooth also enables direct streaming from compatible devices such as smartphones, as well as music transmission to Bluetooth-enabled speakers or headphones from the receiver. The Scene feature allows you to choose from a variety of preset or custom listening and viewing modes. The Silent Cinema headphone surround output is one feature I particularly enjoy. Yamaha's IPAU technology is included in the RX-V385 for easy speaker setup. The receiver generates test tones using an inbuilt microphone, which it can analyze to get the best sound from your speakers in a given room. 4 HDMI inputs and outputs are also featured, which are pass-through compatible with HDR, HDR10, Dolby Vision, and hybrid log gamma, and wide color gamut in addition to 1080p, 4K, and 3D video signals. The RX-V385, on the other hand, does not offer any further video processing or upscaling. Furthermore, while Bluetooth is included, the RX-V385 does not have built-in internet streaming capability, as previously stated. The front-mounted USB connector, on the other hand, enables for the playback of downloaded music files from flash drives. The RX-V385 is a good choice if you're looking for a basic home theater receiver with useful features, power, and performance. The Sony STR-DH790 is a great value for the money. With the ability to accommodate a 5.1, 5.2, or 7.2 channel home theater system setup and a power per channel rating of 145 watts, it has plenty of options and power for most applications. Support for Dolby Atmos and DTS-X is even better. If you're a 5.1 or 5.2 channel user, it also gives you flexibility to expand if you want to add more speakers at a later date for even more immersive sound. The STR-DH790 has 4 HDMI inputs and 1 HDMI eARC output, all of which support HDR and 4K video at 60 frames per second. Our reviewer, Jeremy, felt that the 3D video pass-through technology performed well with his home theater setup. The STR-DH790 delivers competitive features for the price, including Bluetooth connectivity and a number of sound effect choices to maximize listening. The STR-DH790 lacks Wi-Fi connectivity, as do many entry-level AV receivers. While the spring clip connections are inconvenient and the setup wizard is lacking, the Sony auto-calibration makes completing your home cinema system a breeze. It does not enable wireless speaker connections, so keep that in mind. Despite this system offers clean, robust sound, terrific bass, and superb features at a reasonable price, thanks to its low harmonic distortion of 0.9%. The Cambridge Audio AXA35 is a budget-friendly entry-level amplifier that's ideal for home cinema and music. It can accept input from up to 5 sources, but it lacks certain crucial capabilities that we come to expect as standard, such as Bluetooth and coaxial or optical ports. The silver finish, beveled heat vents to reduce sharp edges, and its nearly floating character thanks to its low-profile supports make the design otherwise intuitive and appealing. The AXA35 integrated amplifier is a wonderful fit for small to medium-sized rooms, thanks to its handy remote and good power output of 35 watts per channel. It has a USB-B port for charging smartphones, tablets, and other media devices, in addition to its stylish style. Unfortunately, it is unable to play music from external sources linked to this port directly. Once everything is connected, it's clear why those seemingly normal features were removed, to enable clean, sharp, and shockingly powerful sound quality. Cambridge Audio's careful attention to the AXA35's components and features has paid off. giving it the best designed budget amplifier on the market today. For the price, it's of outstanding quality